Yeah.
In love, in love, in love, in love, in love. I know you regret love. You told me so many. I know you but I still. I know you but I still. I know you regretted love. You told me so many times, but I still. I know you but I still wonder.
You ain't gonna do shit. And don't be acting like no pussy when we get the fuck out there.
You don't make up for your sins in the church. You do it in the streets. You do it at home. The rest is bullshit and you know it.
regret
Yeah. Falling into love hurts just as much as falling out of it. But I'll scrape my knees and scar my shins. I hope you never doubted that I'm down for you. Wanna hit the town, make it loud, be a clown for you. Or maybe we could be a Romeo and Juliet, except without the age difference, and we can forget the death. Cause this is love at first sight, there's no doubt in my mind. And darling, forget about the time, cause you're mine. And I'll spend every second chilling with you. Like this, that vintage Nickelodeon innocence love. Innocence the type of if we fight, let's chill and make up. You're one in a million pay stubs, but to me you're like a lottery. There's a lot of fish in the sea, but you're a catch that's so startling. Baby, I know that there's a lot to do, it's awful too. And in your past there's a lot to chew. I'll buckle up, like your burden's a weight to carry, but it lessens at a steady rate. And I'll be by your side like your phone pocketed on second dates. Honestly, I just want some acknowledgement for confidence and compliments. But maybe I'm not hitting the dot, but I'm still taking my shot. I'ma practice and go again, and you can show me around, and you can even woo your friends. Like I know that they'll be talking with their dissonant whispers, but shiver me timbers if they can rock the relationship. Do you know who you playing with? I'm feeling like Midas, but you was gold to begin with. I didn't help in the slightest day.
My day needed. Of course he's gonna hang around for more. It's sort of like a drug. It's addicting.
And ooh, girl, I'm addicted to you. You're my dopamine and joy. Make me forget and then act coy. Oh, ooh, girl, let me know what to do when I'm just thinking of you. You're the one I'm addicted to. Yeah. I like the way that her eyes shine in the sunlight. Even the moonlit glitter of a smile just as wide as the Grand Canyon. But I love her to Pluto and back, and even more so than I say. So never be afraid to ask. And we both got tragic pasts, but they won't ever be forever. Yet I'll stay here just for that and for as long as her pleasure. I'm a narcoleptic romantic with a pen and a pad. People can't relate, so I'll be big when I rap. It's just something that I say, so I'm not hopeless. Lo and behold, the hocus pocus of your magic up in my mind. Notice that you're a beauty that's only talked about in lore. And if I can keep you forever, then I swear I'm set for sure. Like, you're something of a fairy tale, a girl who has her problems, but she always ends up married well. We can go round on these circles in your carousel, as long as in the end you will never bid me fairly well. You're something of a fairy tale, a girl who has her problems, but she always ends up married well. We can go round on these circles in your carousel, as long as in the end you will never bid me fairly well. You make me think of rainbows, unicorns, and butterflies. The imprint in my mind is like a cutting knife. It splits every thought process I have, and then I end up thinking about you. And the faces disrupt my thoughts. I end up thinking how cute. You're like the smell of roses, sound of rain, the simple buzz of bumblebees. Everything you do, since my stomach bugs are fluttering. Everything I said, I swear on my life is true. Even more so when I'm thinking about wifing you. Yeah. You're something of a fairy tale, the princess who saves her hero as well. You're something of a fairy tale. If you would be my queen, and I would serve you as well. If I could be a king, that would be oh so swell. You're something of a fairy tale, just something of a fairy tale.
This is a sunny sky, this is a starry night. This is an afternoon I'll spend inside your arms held tight. This is a question mark, this is a final thought. This is a happy ending snuck into the epilogue. This is a separate building, this is the journey there. This is the scenic route, this is your messy hair. This is a promise kept, an honored lesson taught it to you through the monumental light, alive inside your armor suit. This is the reason I've been shaking when I speak, always terribly afraid to make mistakes and make you leave. It's a shame I'm scared of heights, cause when you sweep me off my feet, I can feel the ground beneath me start to sink into the sea. I can feel the clouds above me coming closer to my touch. I can almost taste the heavens, but compared to you it's much the same as everything else. Another book on the shelf, it's just too hard to explain, so I'm repeating myself like, this is a broken record, this is a broken record, this is a broken record, you'll always know me better. This is a broken record, this is a broken record, this is a broken record, so I'll be yours forever. This is the celebration, this is the party hat, this is the cellophane in which my heart is wrapped. I'm peeling it back, cause I've been feeling the love, and this is absolute bliss, and this can fit like a glove, and this is peace on the earth, this is me, what it's worth. I'm not completely sure, but still this here's the final draft, and this is an epitaph for every negative emotion on a separate path, and this is the safest feeling ever to be felt. It's a message in the morning that intends to make you melt, and honestly it's my magnum opus. This is a storybook where all the illustrations have a super friendly look. Cordial shook hand in an important event with stainless steel silverware and a porcelain dish. It's the weight of the pull inside of the torrent of fish, a metaphor used precisely to make it more than it is. This is a broken record, this is a broken record, this is a broken record, you'll always know me better. This is a broken record, this is a broken record, this is a broken record, so I'll be yours forever. This is a broken record, this is a broken record, this is a broken record, you'll always know me better. This is a broken record, this is a broken record, this is a broken record, so I'll be yours forever. This is a broken record, this is a broken record, this is a broken record, you'll always know me better. This is a broken record, this is a broken record, this is a broken record, so I'll be yours forever. This is a broken record, this is a broken record, this is a broken record, you'll always know me better. This is a broken record, this is a broken record, this is a broken record, so I'll be yours forever.
Scattered brain all over the place. Millennial engine X molecules collide in space. Oh, how I'm breaking bridges to reach the fast lane as my mind's speeding as if it's in a race.
Ooh, for what it's worth, I'm still down to earth and I got my soul up off the ground. Told you let's make a different sound. My brain got a lot of scribblings. Go on tour with my siblings. That's a family vacation.
Forget what they say.
Rode them planes off the runway. Prayer hands like every day is Sunday. Told my family we gon' make it one day.
One day.
Close your eyes and you might soar through skies. Speak your mind and you might find your kind.
I've got the spirit of a pharaoh. My vision's locked, completely narrow.
Still rolling with these worn out tires. I ain't got no Yeezys, but I got Pia flyers.
Caught up laughing at those who confuse an altered mind with enlightenment.
Hey, I ain't tryna live forever, just tryna live better. What's a good breath? What's what's a good time? Do you really live it? What you gon' get before you go? It's all gone before you know. This ain't Hollywood, it ain't all good, but life ain't scary. I'ma write my own obituary. Maybe, baby, I'm just crazy, anxious, ambitious, a dreamer, schemer, all of it. An alcoholic, don't drink for just one swig. This ain't all for just one gig.
I'll never be lifeless, even though life gets so sophisticated, complicated, then integrated with the cliches. See the contrast every day. Several recommend sins, I'll recommend medicine. I just need healing, can't fight the feeling. This my open letter, or whatever may occur. This is my world to conquer. This is my world to conquer. Like la da da do do do, la da da do do do, do 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 do, do 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 do, do do do, do do do.
Got my eyes on a computer screen, trying to work my digits in. I fidget with my lettering, but never with my sentences. I pause and check the clock, and it appears it's 6 a.m. again. Another night wasted or another day finished, and my mind is steady running in place. I don't want to fall asleep, cause I got so much to say. But I don't want to stay awake and keep exhaustion at bay, because I'm presently just dead inside the bed where I lay. I might as well work now, maybe it could suffice. It's more a method of confusion than a dip into life. It's like my body parts are planning out an intricate heist, except my mind has been logged in on a different device, and my session expired. I'm exceptionally tired. Every step is like fire straight from my head to my toes. See, I'm an excellent liar when I have slept the required 8 or 7 hours prior, but at present I'ma go the fuck to sleep and get some good night's rest. That sounds like a good plan. Well, good night. Okay, rise and shine, hello to the ladybugs. Insert several other stupid phrases about waking up. Rub the sleep out of my eyes and view the clock that hangs above, and hit the snooze a couple times to keep my hours 8 or plus. Check my phone once, twice, 3 times, 4, just so I can see the second I message by Mona Moore for a date or a small excursion straight to a donut store where I'm holding an open door to convey that I'm spoken for. And it's great, it's a total score, a wonderful set of things that exist in my present bubble of love, where the petals sing as they're blooming on every flower, moving to better things, engulfed in a heavy shower of rain that the weather brings. And even though my days might be presented slow, they pass before my eyes at higher rates than even engines go, and the cycle will repeat itself like history and Reddit posts. So what's the point in fighting? I'm staying up and letting go.
I think I'm in love, but I've been feeling otherwise. These flutters in my stomach aren't butterflies, but cutting knives and not the butter kind. And if you listen close when she begins to speak, you'll hear a couple hundred sighs in the collective shut of eyes. Letters linger on her lips like lullabies. I think I've drowned a couple times inside her opal-colored eyes. She could do something as simple as sit down with the grace of Olympic dives. A perfect 10 photo shutter finish on her cocoa butter thighs. Catch her wearing loose pajamas on a Sunday, and she'd overshadow any supermodel on a runway. When she wakes up in the morning, she smells like vanilla essence and a bittersweet recollections of your adolescence. Summer camp and piano lessons and presents you got on birthdays. Orange creamsicles and double plays on first base. And walk past her in the halls, and if your shoulders feel the slightest brush, you might melt to liquid gold, the lightest kind of Midas touch. I've seen the way she drinks espresso during classes and reshapes a paper cup into an emerald-covered chalice. Sugar packets pouring crystals, napkin origami cranes, gunning gorgeous glances to me through her Giorgio Armani frames. She's nearly perfect in almost every way. But she's got shit taste in movies. Ask her for her favorite titles, and she always likes to say she's down to go see anything by Shyamalan or Michael Bay. And also she's a psycho in the kitchen, it's a travesty. What kind of fucking monster cooks their pasta in a microwave? And she does this thing where she corrects your grammar if it's wrong, and clicks her tongue and winks and shoots a playful finger gun as if she's won some sort of contest. Empress victor of a conquest, Mrs. Armchair Shrink, let me fix you with a comment. Princess kick you when you're down, worshipper to a godhead. It seldom happens that she listens to my voice and doesn't chime in quick with unsolicited advice. An unapologetic tyrant, a passive-aggressive rivalry. Ask her a question and catch a handful of sass and irony. And trust me, really, she is just the worst of board games. Debates about the rules like legislators at a court case. Tampers with the scales of justice, wielding pencils as her gavel. Once I even caught her cheating while she kept the score in Scrabble. She's a fucking wreck at checkers, plays Monopoly sloppily, always bringing up disputes and games of Trivia Pursuit. Sucks at Battleship and Risk, she fights better hand to hand. And don't even get me started about how trash she is at Candyland. Like you can't be bad at that game, yet you lose all the time. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm no Adonis either. Fashion sense abysmal. I've got 2 Nirvana t-shirts that I wear to formal outings, and I've never owned a cardigan. Catch me buying cargo pants at Target from the bargain bin. Drink milk straight out the carton, use my hands to scoop out margarine. Breakfast table etiquette makes up our morning arguments, and I'm not a glass half full kind of guy. Shipwrecked flags half-mast hull kind of guy. I never was an optimist, not too good at compromise. The problem is my ego's far too fragile to apologize, but she always calls me out and takes me down a couple pegs too. It's always nice to have somebody close who double checks you. And honestly, we wouldn't be ourselves if we were different. Yeah, she's clumsy and I'm stupid, those are things that we can live with. Being perfect's unrealistic, either way I like our flaws. The way I crack my knuckles off and the obnoxious way she yawns. The way I stutter when I flirt cause I'm not very good with courtship. The way she's gotta pee the first 10 minutes of a road trip. How when she cuts her pancakes it's in slices, not in squares. The way my daily coffee intake is a crisis, I'm aware. The way I talk in crowded theaters, the way she parks in parallel, the way she goes through pints of Ben and Jerry's salted caramel.
I'm in love with you. Why am I love? I'm sending out signals from me, sending out signals, sending out signals to you, sending out signals.
What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do. What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do. What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do.
Keep that road. This is Japanese ceremonial tea. It's good on a cold day. See, our problem is we don't really know how to stop. We've got something started and we see it's going in a wrong direction. And I think the difficulty is, to borrow an old Chinese saying, that when the wrong man uses the right means work in the wrong way. In other words, there's something wrong with the way we think. And while that is there, everything we do will be a mess. Now, what is it that's wrong? Now, as far as I can see, the basic mistake is that we've invented this wonderful system of language and calculation, and that it is at once too simple to deal with the complexity of the world, and also we are liable to confuse system of symbols with the world itself, just as we confuse, say, money with wealth. A lot of people are in business to make money instead of wealth. When they make the money, they don't know what to do with it. And no wonder we feel cut off from everything, alienated, frightened of life and death. So what has to happen is we have to come back to a view of our own life, which is the way we really are, an organism functioning in terms of the whole environment, with the whole environment, instead of this funny little separate personality. But how are we going to do that? You can't transform yourself. You can't make yourself sane. You can't make yourself loving. You can't make yourself unselfish. And yet it's absolutely necessary that we be that way. If we are going to hand over the direction of nature to nature, it's absolutely necessary. I'm not going to say what we should do, but simply that before we think of doing anything in this critical situation, we realize the completely illusory nature of the beings that we think we are, and get back again to the beings that we really are, which includes all this outside world, no longer left outside.
Street side of the rain, I love
should come with me. You just play your song and I'll accompany. Always know the greatest things in life are free, so I invested my money in your company. Like where you wanna go, girl, I'll take you there. Let me put another flower in your hair. When I'm with you, I can't even have a care. Take all of my soul, I'm not afraid to share. Perfect, picked out like product and purchase. Flow like the breeze in these verses. Put all the men in these hearses. I love just watching you work it. Splash on the beat and then surface. Bring it to life and then murk it. It has me losing my circus. The way you move it. Hey, everybody stopping what they doing. Just to see the way that you be grooving. Hey, I made up my mind, there is no choosing. A little bit of color for my feet. A little bit of summer, what I need. A little bit of pass out in the sun. A little bit of stay up after one. A little bit of movement, that's the plan. A little bit of hold up, that's my jam. Hey.
once again. There's only one man clever enough to have perpetrated such a dastardly crime. Ha! And I thought you were ready to give up.
There we go. Shit. Yeah. Perfect. I never understood a lot, cause I didn't need a lot, have a lot. So I never cared a lot. Stumbled through a black hole and ended up in Camelot, where JFK had his head and he never got shot. It seemed perfect until the day came, until insane became the norm. God became forlorn. It happened overnight as if someone flipped the switch, flipped the script on this shit. Cause even in the shade it is sunny, somewhere over the rainbow. Walking down this big road, I stare at walls at night, hoping they do not fall down. All we got, don't let me down. We're all we got, don't let me down. We're all we got, don't let me down. Don't let me down, don't let me down. All we got, don't let me down. We're all we got, don't let me down. We're all we got, don't let me down. Don't let me down, don't let me down. See, I see through the looking glass defiant. I stand tall in the midst of giants, gargantuan, shot with an elephant gun. Smiley face till the face grew numb. I read books till my mind grew dumb. Went holy, so I speak in tongues. And it's hard to keep phoning when life move around you. All these emotions swirl about you like clouds do. Nothing to do, nothing to do. Never once occurred to me, I've been staring out the window at a world that doesn't see me, and my skin can't feel the wind blow. Never once occurred to me, I've been staring out the window at a world that doesn't see me, and my skin can't feel the wind blow. All we got, don't let me down. All we got, don't let me down. All for the time. Usually a fool with it, watching seconds turn to minutes, watching ghosts become a finish, watching friends turn to villains. Back in the days of the sentence, I was dead and holding up the ceiling. Do you remember? Do you recall? No, I don't, more like it's deja vu. Walk across a barren world. People don't play outside anymore. Cause even in the shade and it's sunny, somewhere over the rainbow, walking down this brick road, hoping to find my way home. Said even in the shade and it's sunny, somewhere over the rainbow, walking down this brick road, hoping to find my way back home. We're all we got, don't let me down. We're all we got, don't let me down. We're all we got, don't let me down. Don't let me down, don't let me down. We're all we got, don't let me down. We're all we got, don't let me down. We're all
was about ready. I was only heart was about ready. I was only so how my heart was about ready to explode.
Buttercup, you.
Beats under the bone. Come on, now come back a million. Give it up, you've got your life to attend to. Buttercup, you're entertaining the talk that is told through the teeth of a mouse of a million. They're into me, sure. Little do they know.
Okay, Mrs. Puff, what's my final score?
6.
Woo! And how many do I need to pass?
6.
What?
600. You need 600 to pass. You got 6.
But it's all that I want, and I know everything that's led me up to this could be flaunted, but I don't want to seem like just a regular jock, because I think what I'm bringing is something really special, and I lead from the front, something not easily read through, but I don't come from all good people, I'm not bred through, it's just those who were there for me, the reason I'm led through every mistaken blunder, and every mini setback is the fire under me, Carmen and Junie's jetpack, so I use that for fuel, and I combine it with confidence, which is hard to find for me, I'm digging for substance, so if you know somebody who could use a helping hand, just tell them what I tell myself. Look at your hands and understand that you're amazing, you're amazing, you're amazing, you're a trying to keep away from existentialism, drowning in thought, trying to keep away from issues, flip on the office, trying to get into some confidence, walk in the park if the park is covered in ice, wearing nothing but socks and it's rocky, but I'm not blocking anything, I keep getting rocked, but I don't hop out the ring, doctors say stop, but I won't stop till it rings, I do not balk at shots no matter how hard it stings, but it's you with the shit stained pants, trying to move to the top, trying to get into romance, let me tell you something buddy, have a grand old time, Sisyphus is laughing at you while he counts his dime, you can tell yourself you don't care but you really do, and yeah it's nice you care about it, but that's not really you, who's in there, you can feel really bruised, and that's fair cause you've been